Every week, many things are happening in MMORPG gaming world, so I have decided to bring to you every Sunday fresh news here on my YouTube channel. You will find out all you need to know about the new upcoming MMORPGs, new events, new updates and much more, just within a few minutes time. So let's not waste time, let's dive into video. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos in the future. Okay, that was introduction, now let's jump into the video. And I have to admit that previous week was actually really exciting. So first game I will talk about today is actually Elyon. Ascent Infinite Realm. Actually, that's the full name of this game. So regarding Elyon, this is a new MMORPG, new to some point. It was released in 2021 in Western regions by Kakao Games. We have get in January, yeah, that was in January, we have get a new class Archer. And just 24 hours ago, we had a live stream from Kakao Games, and during that live stream, we have get huge announcement. We are getting two new classes, Paladin, which you can see in front of you, and also, let me show you here, Soulbringer. That are not the only news. During that live stream, we have heard many interesting information regarding changes which Kakao Games will implement to the game. Changes regarding enchanting system, controller support is coming to Elyon and stuff, and much more things actually. And I'm preparing specific video within next 2 or 3 days regarding all the new changes incoming to Elyon. However, you can already now check dedicated video on my YouTube channel from day before yesterday, or yesterday, yeah, that was yesterday actually, regarding new classes, where I go into details. You can check a gameplay of Paladin. You can see Paladin in action. This class will have sword and shield as weapons. And here we have Soulbringer. A main weapon of this class is sword and souls. Yes, sword and souls. So we are getting two new classes here in the West for Elyon. Still no release date. However, yeah, new classes for Elyon, that will be a huge thing, because I can show you here numbers regarding a number of players here on Steam are actually not that high. You need to take in consideration that here in front of you, you can see only number of players who are playing this game throughout Steam, right? So big majority of the players are playing Elyon throughout original game client. Don't forget about that. Still, numbers are not that high, and I have no doubt with incoming of new classes, Paladin and Soulbringer, and with many changes which are coming to this game, controller support, changes to enchanting system, which is very, very important. I would say that most of the players who have played Elyon in the past were complaining regarding RNG within enchanting system. That was really hard. So Kakao Games is making lots of changes to Elyon. What will happen in the future with Elyon, I will let you know about that. And like I said, in a day or two, you will see new dedicated video regarding all the changes incoming in the future to Elyon MMORPG. If you have never tried to play this game before, this is a free-to-play MMORPG, really beautiful game with huge diversity of classes, lots of content to play, PvP wise and PvE wise. So try it if you haven't tried to play it before. Especially this will be a great opportunity when we get new classes. Let's go forward with Lost Ark. Of course, I will talk today about Lost Ark because in the previous week we have get one long message from Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG. Actually, I mean, message is long, but it's very interesting. You know, usually long messages are boring. This time we have get many new interesting information. I will just show you main ones. We are having here in this part of the post, Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG are actually admitting mistake. We made a mistake releasing the March game update too quickly after launch. Data we analyzed alongside Smilegate RPG from their previous launches projected that a larger portion of players would have reached the level required to challenge Argos. So they have implemented a new update too soon. Absolutely, that's true, because huge majority of the players, let's say normal players, average players, are still not able to do this part of the content. However, in the future, I can show you here. This is absolutely amazing sentence here. After analyzing data and listening to players' feedback across all of our community channels, we believe that an update that helps adventurers progress with the current in-game content is more important than releasing new endgame content. Yes, absolutely yes. It's much more important to help to players with current in-game content than releasing new endgame content. Of course, there is time, don't worry about that. We'll get in the future lots of new classes, we'll get lots of new different in-game features which they have already in Korea. However, that requires time. It's much more important to help to normal player, average player, which is not pay to win, right? Not pay to win player, to help that player to reach that endgame content. And that is exactly what will Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG do in the future. And look at this also. From March 21st, we'll be able to get really nice gifts from Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG. You're getting mounts, pets. Check out a video from like 4 days ago regarding details. Everything what they have right here within this message. So I have to admit, very good move from Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG. They are making many changes to the game. They are listening to feedback of players. That is the key part. Listening to gaming community. And that is exactly what is Amazon Games and developers of the game Smilegate RPG. That is exactly what are they doing. So I have no doubt with this kind of attitude, with this kind of behavior from Amazon Games, publisher of the game, and developers of the game, Smilegate RPG, in the future, we will continue to see high popularity of the game here in the West, and number of players will continue to grow. I can show you here on Steam database, numbers are looking a little bit lower. This is kind of normal because they have banned lots of bot accounts, right? Don't forget about that. However, number of players is still very high and it will remain like that. And imagine what will happen in the future when we get some new class. I mean, new to the West, like Destroyer, Arcana, Summoner, Lance Master. I'm waiting for Lance Master for sure. Imagine what will happen with number of players. It will go even further up. So no problems regarding Lost Ark. I have no doubt during 2022, this game will remain very highly popular and played here in the West. Let's go forward with Tower of Fantasy. Yes, Tower of Fantasy, because in the previous week we have finally officially confirmed, this is important to say, officially confirmed that Tower of Fantasy will be released in Western regions in 2022. We still don't have any kind of release date, however, we have closed beta test sign up. Closed beta test will be up in April. Yes, already in April. And I can show you here, I'll put link in the description below video. You can visit this website for yourself. You can click here on the middle of this website and you will find this closed beta test application. This is basically pretty simple. You can fill this within 2 minutes time, right? Click submit, answer a few questions, provide an email, that's it. You might get a chance to play closed beta test of Tower of Fantasy already during April, which is absolutely amazing. Regarding this new upcoming MMORPG, well, this is a PC game, also a mobile game, so it will be released for PC and mobile devices. Graphic style, I can show you just a little bit here. Let's go down a little bit. I can show you regarding graphic style of this game. It's very similar to Genshin Impact. However, yeah, Genshin Impact is not MMORPG game. However, look at this. So I think it's very clear to you just by looking at these pictures. Just check a little bit. Yeah. So imagine Genshin Impact graphic style, but MMORPG. Absolutely amazing. Something to look forward to play during 2022. Like I said, still no release date. You can check some dedicated videos on my YouTube channel where I go into details regarding different features of this game. Check that video from previous week. And of course, when I see something new is happening with Tower of Fantasy, some release date, and of course, I'll try to play closed beta, I will let you know about that. Let's go forward with Black Desert Online. Why am I talking about Black Desert Online today? Because in the future, actually very near future, on April 6th, we are getting a new expansion, Eternal Winter. With that new expansion, which you can pre-order right now for 50 euros, if you want, pre-orders are open. We are getting a new region. I can scroll a little bit down to show you. New monster zones. Wait a little bit for main thing. We are getting also a new item, Labresca's helmet, and we are getting a new class. All we know so far that this class will be a female, and that it will wield some kind of big sword. However, no other details are revealed for now, and we don't know name of that class, right? You can check a dedicated video on my YouTube channel from like 5 or 6 days ago regarding content which is already revealed by Pearl Abyss regarding Eternal Winter, right? However, when I see some new information about this new class, yes, I will instantly make video about that, because I assume before April 6th we will find out a name of this class and at least some skills and abilities of this class, right? So when I see some new information, I will make dedicated video only about that. But so far, just to let you know, Black Desert Online is getting huge new expansion on April 6th. This is beautiful to see that Black Desert Online and Pearl Abyss, of course, as developers of the game, are very active on the start of 2022, and that means probably during 2022 we will see few more of new classes and new content implemented into the game. Really nice to see. Let's go forward just briefly with Blue Protocol, a new upcoming PC MMORPG which should be released as a free-to-play game during 2022, first in Japan and after that globally. Sadly, lately, for the last 7 months, we didn't get any kind of new information from Bandai Namco, developers of this game, regarding development of this game, and within the last 5 months, we didn't get even one retweet. That was the last time we could get one retweet here on Twitter, or tweet or post anything, any official information from Bandai Namco. So sadly, in the previous week, just to let you know shortly, I am checking all the sources regarding Blue Protocol. I am following this game for a long time. Even here on Blue Protocol database, one really amazing website, you will not find anything since October 13, 2021. Yes, since October 13, 2021. Should we worry? Maybe yes. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I know that Blue Protocol, I know that Bandai Namco have recently published Elden Ring, so of course they have now focus over there on Elden Ring, which is currently very popular game, right? However, Blue Protocol, 7 months without any kind of news, 5 months without any kind of tweet here on Twitter, that's really too long time, way too long time. But if I see any kind of new information, I will let you know about that. For today's video, just shortly, in the previous week and within the last 7 months, absolutely nothing, no new information regarding Blue Protocol. Let's go forward with Albion Online. This MMORPG, which you can play on PC and mobile devices with isometric perspective, is actually a free-to-play game. A perspective of the game is very similar to Lost Ark, so isometric one. During the previous week, we have get 2022 roadmap from developers of the game. Within that roadmap, I will put link in the description below video, because I will not read to you everything here, what is written, then this video would last like 20 minutes longer. You can see here, coming in 2022, reworked weapon lines, open world objectives. The next major open world feature to be improved is castle and castle outposts. Roads of Avalon, new content will be added and rewards for playing in the roads increased, making high-level gameplay more accessible, recurring gameplay events. So many things will happen during 2022 regarding Albion Online. One very interesting option to play if you like to play isometric kind of MMORPGs, which are free to play. So try it out. Let's go forward with New World, because when I'm talking already about roadmaps, then I need to show you that Amazon Games have announced also content roadmap. You can see here Very interesting. I can find this information on their official Twitter account. So as you can see, Amazon Games will implement many new interesting things to the game. In the spring, you can see here a new weapon, free versus free PvP arenas, a PvP reward track, summer plans, and even, new weapon, greatsword. Look at this, leaderboards. However, will that be enough? Will Amazon Games manage to revive this MMORPG, which was, I wouldn't say recently released in the West, but also not that long time ago, right? It's not old game for sure, right? So to some point, New World is still a new game. And will Amazon Games manage with lots of changes, new features, which are coming to this game in the future during 2022, will they manage to revive this game? That is the key question. And to be honest, I'm not sure. For sure, they will improve the game, but will that be enough or not? That remains to be seen. Let's go forward to briefly mention also to let you informed, because I have already made dedicated video like 15 minutes long in the previous week regarding ArcheWorld. This is new upcoming PC MMORPG developed by XL Games, which will have NFT features included into the game. This game should be released during 2022, and in the previous week here on their official website, which is already up, we have get many new interesting information regarding blockchain-based NFT. I can scroll a little bit down. I can show you here. We will have here Blue Salt. That will be name of the token. BSLT. And you will get that BSLT you can get by playing the game. If you get material called Archeum. Okay, whatever, right? BSLT can be used to either trade for NFTs or exchange to Bora. And these are not the only information. We have also get a roadmap, very clear in 3 phases, very interesting to see. And like I said, check my video from previous week regarding this new upcoming PC MMORPG. And in the future, I need to do more research. I will let you know regarding details, what is actually happening with this new token, NFT token, what is happening with all the systems, blockchain systems, which we will have within this game. And of course, when I will have opportunity, I will try to play ArcheWorld. So this will be one very interesting option to play during 2022. Why? Well, because of Arcade, which we have played a lot in the past. So when I see ArcheWorld, absolutely, I will try to play ArcheWorld, and we will see what will happen with this idea, right? This is nothing new. Many developers, huge developers, are going into that direction, right? They are implementing NFT within the games, specifically regarding MMORPGs. A lot, right, lately. So let's see how this work out. Like I said, you can check one dedicated video from previous week regarding ArcheWorld on my YouTube channel, so I don't waste your time right now. But also in the future, I'm preparing more videos. I want to make some research regarding NFT, how that function within ArcheWorld, and then I will let you know about details shortly, clearly on my YouTube channel. So as you can see, previous week was absolutely very exciting in MMORPG gaming world. We have got announcement of 2 new classes coming to Elyon. We have got a big message, important message from Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG regarding future of this game. We have got officially confirmed that Tower of Fantasy will be released in Western regions in 2022, and also open sign up for closed beta, right? So many things are happening in MMORPG gaming world. If you are interested into MMORPGs, check my YouTube channel for lots of gameplay videos, guides for new players, and news from world of MMORPG gaming. I am following everything what is happening in MMORPG gaming world with the main focus on a new upcoming PC MMORPGs. However, when I see something interesting is happening with older titles, for example, with Black Desert Online, Guild Wars 2, Blade and Soul, Elyon, of course, I will let you know about that. Let me know in the comments below video, will you try to play Tower of Fantasy after Western release during 2022? And what do you think about ArcheWorld, this idea of NFT token within the MMORPG game? Thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos in the future. See you soon.